Hi, this tutorial is about how to create appointment slots on your Google Calendar and link them to your Moodle course page. To begin with, go to your Google Calendar. Let's imagine that I would like to offer office hours beginning on Wednesday the 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The first thing I'll do is click to add a new event, and then I'm going to select appointment slots. I'm going to call this office hours. And then the next thing that I'll do is change my end time. Remember, I wanted to go from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., so I'm going to go ahead and adjust that. I prefer 15-minute slots, so I'm going to set this to 15 minutes. And then I'm going to click More Options. So, we see here that I have office hours beginning on August 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I want this to repeat until the end of the semester, so what I'm going to do is click Does Not Repeat right here and go down to Custom. And I want to repeat every 1 week. If the time is exactly the same, let's say that both Monday and Wednesdays I'm going to offer office hours from 11 to 1 p.m., I could select that here. But if, say, like my Monday time is 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock instead of 11 to 1, we're going to have to do that a little bit later in this video. But for now, we've got slots from 11 to 1 on Monday and Wednesday. I want to choose that it ends on the end of the semester, so I'm going to choose December 8th for that. And I'm going to go ahead and click Done. Now you'll see that weekly on Monday and Wednesday until December 8th, we have 15-minute slots between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. I'm going to add the location. This should be your Zoom link or your office number. Let's say I'm in Semperman 231, by appointment perhaps. This section is up to you, but this is going to direct the user where to go to tell your student whether it's in the office or if there's a location that they should come to physically. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save at this time. And then you'll see that my office hours start here. And if I go to the following week, you'll see I've got office hours from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. On until the end of the semester. So let's imagine that I wanted to offer office hours as well as on Monday and Wednesday on Thursday to some different time. Let's say 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So I'll click here to start another event. I'm going to put office hours in here as well. And I'm going to choose appointment slots. That's very important. Choose appointment slots. I'm going to go from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., just as I said. And again, I'm going to restrict these slots to 15 minutes apiece. Oh, sorry, I can also type in there if I'd like. So 15 minutes. Now again, I'm going to click More Options. I'm going to choose that these office hours repeat on a custom schedule only on Thursdays every 1 week. And I'm going to have them end on December 8th, just like I did for the previous one. And click Done. I need to remember to put my location in here. So you could put in your personal link here, carol.zoom.us/ whatever the meeting number is. If there's a password on there, that'll include a password hash at the end of that. Or again, Office 231 Semperman by request or something like that. Okay, I'm ready to go ahead and click Save. And then you'll notice now that I have office hours on Wednesday and on Thursday. And then if I go forward, you'll see those repeat every week for into the future. So the next thing that we need to do is make this link available to students. So you can click on any one of these office hours and click Go to Appointment page for this calendar. And then you'll see that I have these office hours slots available for students to book. Notice both the Wednesday and the Thursday. And then if I go to the following week, I've got that first Monday as well. So these are my office hours that students can choose to book. Just to give you an idea of what that process looks like, let's say I want to choose this office hours right here. It'll automatically get my name. It'll get the student's name as well. They should be logged in. And I could say, you know, please meet me in your office, for instance. Go ahead and click save. And then you can see that that's going to have been booked in the calendar. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to go back over to my calendar. And then you'll see that this office hours has showed up here that somebody has booked this. This is what it will look like when the student books with you. You can see that, you know, please meet me in your office. You can see the student, that happens to be me. But you'll see the student's email there. And it is automatically added Google Meet here as well, if you'd like to use that. So, that is how you set up the office hours. Now what we need to do is we need to go to this appointment page, and we're just going to copy everything up here in this URL. So I'm going to highlight the whole thing, I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to head over to my course. So let me go to a course. So let's imagine that this is my course, and I want to put up here at the top, remember you're going to have to turn editing on, and I want to put my office hours link up here at the top. I'm going to click edit, and I'm just going to type office hours. I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to make it a large heading just so it's easy to see, and I'm going to click this link right here, and this is where I paste that long URL that I got from Google. You can see that's the whole calendar link there. I'll click create link, and then I scroll down and I click save changes. Now from your course, the student should be able to click this link, and it will take them directly to that calendar. And what they will see if you have no appointments available that week, next available appointment, so they can click that link and it'll take them to that area. You can see it's superimposing my personal calendar here. I've booked this one. The students will see their appointments on this calendar, so anything they have on their calendar will populate so they don't double book themselves for practice or presentation or anything. When you look at this page, will see your appointments on here. Do not worry, the students will not see those. They will only see their calendar superimposed over your office hour availability. So that concludes this tutorial. If I recommend that you use this way because it's a closer, tighter integration with your Google Calendar, and it eliminates the need to manage a second office hours course as we used last year. Though if you are comfortable with that method, please let me know and I will make one for you. Okay, that concludes this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy Moodling.